A new kind of K-culture show involving everyone around the world.
Foreigners living in Korea compete to become K-culture missionaries.
This is Project
K-Culture Elite. Woo!
I was backstage earlier and I don't know if you heard that, but there was like really loud shouts like "ik, ik, ik." I don't know. Did you hear that as
I
well?
know. I thought the studio was going to explode.
Yeah.
Are we safe here?
You're always safe as long as I'm by your side.
그대를 바라볼 때면 모든 게 멈추죠. 언제
You will always be safe. No, actually, that was our contestants and they were preparing for their performances. And actually, I think today is going to be very, very powerful.
Ooh, it's going to be a powerful show, so I can't wait to get started. First, let's find out the theme for today's show. Here it is.
Taekkyeon is Korea's traditional martial art and an important intangible cultural heritage number 76.
배부가 확실하고 태견의 특징인 품밟기 활기짓에 포함된 예술적인 가치가 높이 평가받아서 문화적 가치 인정받아서 등재된 걸로 알고 있습니다.
Every year, people from some 20 countries come to Korea to learn this martial art.
태견에서는 그런 뭐 예술성이라든가 뭐 예전부터 이렇게 이제 체계적으로 지켜온 뭐 이러한 것들을 높이 평가한 것 같고요. 또 그로 인해서 또 외국인들도 그것에 대해서 좀 더 이렇게 관심을 갖고 지켜보는 것 같습니다.
Taekkyeon is soft and fluid. With a history of 2,000 years, Taekkyeon is said to resemble nature. Let's enter the world of Taekkyeon. Okay, so actually, you know, I'm quite an expert about Korean martial arts.
I did hear that. You represented France in the national team in the, what's it called, Taekwondo?
But I think that Taekkyeon is actually very, very different from Taekwondo, and I think we will find that out today, right?
Yes, Taekkyeon combines movements, dynamic movements with defensive moves, yes. And it's actually very flamboyant as well. And Taekkyeon is very popular and loved in Korea.
Yep, and let's now introduce our panel members.
Let's start with our professional judges.
So I know that Taekkyeon is becoming more and more popular from all around the world, actually, and I would like to know what do you think is fueling this global sensation?
일단 국가지정 주요무형문화재 76호로 지정은 돼 있는데요. 2011년도에 유네스코에 등재가 됨으로 해서 태견의 특징인 부드러우면서도 강한 그리고 인체에 무리가 없고 신명나는 몸짓과 얼이 담겨 있는 이런 태견이 이제 세계적으로 많이 각광을 받고 있는 것 같습니다.
K-팝도 마니아층이 있는 것처럼 태견도 해외에 이제 마니아층이 형성되어 있습니다. 그래서 이제 지속적으로 태견 교류를 갖고자 하는 외국인분들이 굉장히 많이 계시고요. 호기심을 많이 가지고 관람을 해주시더라고요. 네, 인기가 조금씩 높아지고 있는 것 같습니다.
How do you think Taekkyeon is different from Taekwondo?
태견은 저희 한국 리듬에 가장 좀 적합하다라고 볼 수 있고요. 그래서 굼실거림, 그다음 곡선의 아름다움, 그리고 부드러운 몸짓을 좀 관전 포인트로 잡아주시면 되겠습니다.
Thank you, professional judges. Now let's meet some of our audiences, shall we?
Hello,
Hello, where are you from?
I'm from California.
So what kind of teacher do you want to meet today?
Who has a lot of experience, knows what they're doing, and yeah, that's basically it.
I think the best teachers are always very passionate about their work, whatever they do, and I would think my teacher should be very skilled at his craft.
Okay, we hope that you meet the teacher of your choice. Why don't we go talk to some of our online viewers?
Hi.
Hi. I think all of our audience are excited to meet our teachers. So what are we waiting for? Let's meet our contestants.
Okay, I think our contestants are ready. Let's welcome them on stage. Hello, guys. Welcome. Woo! Wow. Hello. Hello, Jay.
Hello.
What about, like these people here, they're here to learn Taekkyeon, maybe from you.
Bring an awareness to Taekkyeon, and then learn that it's not just about killing people or
Right.
fighting people, but it can be graceful, it can be smooth, and a beautiful dance.
And now I'd like to talk to our only male contestant, Baptiste from France. Do you have other martial arts experience?
Actually, I started as Chinese martial arts instructor. I lived in China for a couple of years too. And that's where I met Korean people, a lot of them in China. Then I became really interested in Korean martial arts.
Now, I think it's high time to start the competition. So I think this week it's gonna be very fierce as well.
Yes, it's martial arts. I don't know how to do taekwondo. Is it something like this? Phew, it's gonna be fiercer than ever. But before we watch our contestants' performances, our professional judges will show us what Korea's Taekkyeon is all about.
바로 차이.
This is a Taekkyeon studio in Chungju. It's where Taesia teaches Taekkyeon. She may be easygoing and gentle, but she's very charismatic and firm when she's teaching her students.
I first discovered Taekkyeon when I came to Korea in 2013. I went to the Chungju Martial Art Festival, and it was pretty much love at first sight. As soon as I saw Taekkyeon, I thought it was more traditional dancing, but then I saw the kicking and the sparring. I thought, definitely martial arts.
Every movement conveys the soft yet strong spirit of Taekkyeon. It's what completes Taesia.
I can feel more confident and I can believe in myself and that what I do is true. I get to meet a lot of other foreigners who enjoy Taekkyeon as well. So that's a really great experience, hearing why they or how they found Taekkyeon, why they do Taekkyeon.
Taekkyeon was the first martial art that Taesia ever learned, and it helped her achieve a healthy balance of mind and body.
Sometimes that can be quite frustrating. So coming and practicing Taekkyeon, I just feel free. My future goal is to establish a cultural exchange between Korea and Australia for those who practice Taekkyeon.
Wow, that was very reserved, yet I felt the power from all of her movements.
Yeah, so what you just perform, is it some kind of, we call that Pumse in Taekwondo, like kind of forms?
There are eight levels, and once you complete each of those, then you can achieve your black belt.
Okay.
So it's just to check that you understand the different techniques that you learn throughout.
I think that was a really great performance. You know, I'm amazed how the performance fit her, and that was what I was like. It's not like any violent that kind of thing, but it was like a beautiful traditional Asian dance.
I enjoyed it a lot. Like especially, I think she was worried because she went after the professional people. But I actually liked her shyness because it kind of gave it her own style of it, but still staying true to the traditional like Taekkyeon style, which I don't really know exactly, but after watching, I think I understand.
So would you like to have her as your teacher?
I would love to, especially because she's an Aussie. Aussie. Yeah.
All right, and we have another contestant who is getting ready backstage. It is Baptiste from France, who is also an expert at Hapkido and Tai Chi. Please give it up for Baptiste. We are here in Jecheon to meet another contestant. It's Baptiste Gibelin from France. Baptiste's connection with martial arts first began with Tai Chi. This novel Asian martial art brought Baptiste all the way to China, the birthplace of Tai Chi. Then he headed to Korea to discover more martial arts and finally encountered Taekkyeon.
이거 태견, 이거 몸이 힘 빼고 필요해요. 그거 조금 어려워요, 처음에요. 나 이거 처음 연습해서 과장님이랑 처음 5년 전 처음 여기 와서 3개월 아마 10,000번, 10만 번, 100만 번 그거 말 들었어요. 힘 빼고, 바티스트 힘 빼고.
이 태견에 대한 인식이 전혀 없을 때는 태견을 가르치고 태견을 배우라고 하기가 사실 어려웠었습니다. 근데 그래서 태견에 조금씩 흥미를 갖기 시작하면서 이제는 아주 태견에 대해서 굉장히 많이 수련하려고 애쓰고 또 그때 전수하려고 하는 그런 생각이 많이 있는 걸로 지금 보여집니다.
Baptiste trains for more than 13 hours a day. Taekkyeon involves many fluid and rhythmic movements and enormous flexibility and strength, which makes it look easy. However, that's actually what makes it so difficult to master.
태견 다 있어요. 태견은 위에 몸 기술이요. 합기도 만들어서 많이 해요. 밑에 가서 우리 태견 발차기 태권도 많이 똑같아 있어요. 이렇게 해서 더 어려워요. 공부하고 더 어려워요. 언제 몰라요. 나중에 프랑스 아니면 다른 유럽 다른 국도 갈 거야. 전수관 문 열을 거야.
Wow, thank you, Batis. That was impressive.
Yeah, that was quite different from the first performance, though.
What aspect of Taekkyeon did you highlight in your
I
performance?
kind of mixed first the Taekkyeon gymnastic, big
Yes.
motion, and stretching, and then the form, mixing all the motion together in one big river going down.
Okay, that's poetic.
Yes.
It's
Taekkyeon
French.
I don't think we should have Baptiste talking, though. He's sweating.
Yeah, wow.
Woo!
Light.
Why
Light
don't
or
we
kicks?
hear from our professional judges
Both.
what they thought of Baptiste's performance?
네, 먼저 공연 너무 잘 봤습니다. 느리고 빠르고 그리고 공격이 강하고 약하고 이런 부분들을 굉장히 잘 나타내어 주신 것 같습니다. 조금 아쉬운 점은 이제 발차기를 하실 때 태견은 무릎을 구부렸다가 필 때 이제 허리를 많이 이용하게 되는데요. 그럼 허리를 좀 더 이용해서 발차기를 보여주신다면 연습해 주신다면 더 좋을 것 같습니다.
조금 더 느린 부분과 궁실거림이 같이 조화를 이루어줬다면 조금 더 멋있는 모습이 나오지 않았을까 생각합니다.
Thank you, Master.
네, 감사합니다.
Okay, so now I wonder how our audience judges enjoyed this performance. Let's ask them. Hello, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hello, my name is Minh Phương and I'm from Vietnam. According to the master performance, I can find that Taekkyeon is a combination of not only the martial art movement but also a little bit dancing, wrestling and kicking.
Yes.
And I can find all that things in his performance and I enjoy it a lot.
Okay, so Baptiste, I think the audience really enjoyed your performance, so good job. And now it's time to welcome our last performer for round one. Let's welcome Jaewon from America with a great round of applause.
Right now, I am headed to the park so I can practice my Taekkyeon techniques.
Jae has a great interest in Korean culture in general, from Korean dance to samulnori and Taekkyeon. She first came to Korea 6 years ago to learn more about Korean traditional culture and discovered dance like Taekkyeon.
Actually, I was attending an art class and I was telling the art teacher how I wanted to learn a sport, not Taekwondo. So then she thought about it and one of her students was like, yeah, I study something else. So she told the student to demonstrate for me. Little did I know it was the very first, the basic level of Taekkyeon, Holsegum. And then that's where it all began.
Jae is now a well-recognized Taekkyeon practitioner and the winner of various Taekkyeon honors. She's also training hard to become a Taekkyeon referee.
The hardest part of learning Taekkyeon, I would say, is the actual conditioning than learning the techniques. Conditioning from push-ups to sit-ups to leg-ups to burpees, just doing repetitions like those to prepare you to do the techniques are the hardest part.
Jae also has another dream. She hopes to promote this national treasure of Korea so that it can be widely appreciated all around the world. That's why she's currently making a documentary about Taekkyeon, filming, directing, and producing it by herself.
I'm in the process of making a Taekkyeon documentary. I had to look for a lot of resources, which is very difficult because it's not accurate or it's not translated correctly. So I ended up having to try to translate a lot myself. The hardest part for practicing for the K-Culture show was freestyle. I had to use all of these techniques and try to break away and create my own technique. I didn't just stick with the learned routines. Try to use more. I used the old routines from different Holsegums, different pooms, and I tried to incorporate it into the dance.
Okay, thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
First of all, I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Where did you get it?
This is what you get at master level.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
When I saw
Yeah.
higher students with this jacket, I was like, that's what I'm going for.
Yes, actually, what aspects of Taekkyeon would you like to teach your students or to tell to everyone around the world?
Basically, the variety.
Variety, yeah.
As you saw in the first performance, she was very smooth, very fluid. And the second performance, he was very hard-hitting, a lot of kicks and falls.
Right.
And then the third, I guess mine is in between, a mixture of a little
Mix.
both. But you can take the basics and arrange it any way you want to so that it suits you.
네, 아주 열심히 잘 해주셨고요. 이제 우리나라 사람의 몸에만 맞는 그런 무술이 아닌 정말 세계 속의 무술을 한번 보여주신 것 같습니다. 아주 수고 많이 하셨습니다.
Thank you.
I got it from my daddy.
Fewest vote is the first round was a free performance. They had a lot of freedom with their performance,
Right.
but round two will be a little different.
How different?
Let's see. They're going to combine Taekkyeon with K-pop.
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 Wow.
It's the combination of old and new, or tradition and modernity. So let's find out about this mission right now.
With its fluid and graceful movement, Taekkyeon is under the world's spotlight. Soft yet strong, Taekkyeon meets K-pop, the strongest force of the Korean wave. This mix of old and new, tradition and modernity will definitely expand both realms. Fast K-pop and slow Taekkyeon. Let's watch that unique performance.
Wait a minute, 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워 타나파우러 불타오르는 아름다운 그대여. How you like me now? 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 I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my Listen up, 발바닥. 세상이 나를 뭐라 판단해도 그냥 사는 거야 생긴 대로. 고개 걸린 뭐 중에 뭐 아니면 더. Let's go. 고개 걸린 뭐 중에 뭐 아니면 더. Let's go. 나를 나와 나 발바닥.
Wow. You know how does it feel? It just feels like we had four little sides doing Taekkyeon, actually. That was impressive.
It was a very unique performance, that's
Yeah.
true. As I said earlier, Taekkyeon is the first team in the world to present fusion Taekkyeon. So where did you get this idea?
태견을 알리기 위해서 다양한 시도들을 해보았고 그 사이에서 이렇게 태견 융합 퍼포먼스를 탄생시킬 수 있게 되었습니다.
Okay, so you've seen an example of the fusion Taekkyeon combined with K-pop. That was the mission for our contestants. So I can't wait to find out what our contestants have prepared. So let's start round two, Taekkyeon with K-pop.
누구 없나요 내 마음이 외로워요 그렇게 쳐다보지 말아요 그 눈빛이 차가워요 저 달이 타오를 때면 소리쳐 라라라라라 나 그저 취하고 싶어 소리쳐 라라라라라 I got it from my daddy Let's get down 담배봉처럼 Let's get down organi처럼 노래 잘해 재밌는 노래 좋은 게 좋은 거지 뭐 We going 도매도 나래 잘해 재밌는 노래 좋은 게 좋은 거지 뭐 Fantastic baby 느낌이 왔어
contestants for an amazing performance. That was quite spectacular.
Yeah, that was amazing. Actually, I wanted so bad to go on stage and dance with them. Like, wow.
Please calm down because we have to host the show.
Right.
We have to now ask our professional judges what they thought of round 2. So shall we ask them?
Let's go.
Okay, judges.
저는 일단 K-팝 힙합과 태견이 어우러진다는 게 좀 어렵다는 편견을 좀 가지고 있었는데요. 오늘 보니까 너무 새롭다라는 게 있었고요.
K-팝에 태견을 융합해서 이제 작품을 만든다는 것 자체는 이제 막 시작이 되고 있는 단계이고 굉장히 어려운 부분들이 많아요. 그럼에도 불구하고 굉장히 빠른 템포 또는 느린 템포에 맞춰서 이렇게 태견 동작들을 융합을 시키셨다는 데 있어서 굉장히 놀랐고,
새로운 시도는 세계로의 이제 그 태견을 알리는데 아주 큰 역할을 했다고 생각이 됩니다. 전부 그 모두 열심히 해주셔서 굉장히 신나는 시간이었던 것 같습니다.
Okay, so let's hear what our audience who are joining us online thought of the performances. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so you watched 3 Taekkyeon performances. What did you think of them?
I thought they were really great. I think I liked most Jay's performance because of the hand coordination and the face expression was so focused that that it was determined like what the person was doing. So I really liked it.
Okay, so you saw a taste of what Taekkyeon is. Are you interested in learning them?
I would actually be really interested.
Okay, so based on the 3 performances, who would you like as your teacher?
I guess Jay.
Jay.
Okay,
Jay's
very
popular.
loyal.
Yes.
Very loyal. Okay, thank you for
Thank
sharing
you.
your opinion with us.
My pleasure.
Bye.
Okay, we heard from our audience what they thought of the performances, and now the time has come. That time.
No, not again, please.
Yes, it's time to vote. It's time to choose our first contestants to be eliminated.
And while the judges are making their decision, I think we have a special segment coming our way, right, Arirang?
That's right. Fabian, do you remember our first show?
Of course.
Do you remember the theme of our first show?
Korean dance?
Right. Do you remember the winner?
Of course, that was Leonid from Ukraine. I remember
good
like his
memory.
delicate movements and like funny facial expressions like,
Okay, good memory, good memory.
But why?
Well, because after our show, he met with the audience who voted for him. He actually taught them
Already?
the graceful Korean dance.
Really?
Yes.
You should have told me.
Next time, maybe
I
next
wanted
time.
to learn with Leonid.
Definitely next time. But for now, let's take a glimpse of the dance class that Leonid taught. Apparently, he had a very enthusiastic crowd. So let's go check it out. The winner is Leonid. Congratulations!
Unbelievable. 오늘 한국 무용 중에서 초립동 같은 춤이 있는데 열심히 제가 그동안 배우는 거 다 열심히 가르쳐 드릴게요. 와, hi guys, hello. How are you?
I think it's going to be really fun to learn the Korean dance from another foreigner because I think maybe it'll be a lot easier because since neither of us are Korean, maybe he will understand like how to teach me better.
플렉스로 팔 플렉스로 물러나는 거. 네, 우리 옆으로 가면서 무조건 시선 왼쪽으로 봐요. 합시다. 하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 하나, 둘. 몸 많이 움직이지 말고 어깨 잡아놓고 머리하고.
Really fun. It was really fun and I really enjoyed it. I didn't know it could be so fun to learn a dance.
하면서 이제 되게 즐거웠어요. 저에도 자기 새로운 모습이 나왔어요. 제가 너무 행복하고 뭐 지금 이제 한국 무용 많이 배워야 되지만 이제 가르쳐주는 느낌이 생겼어요. 그럼 자신감이 많이 올렸어요. 네.
Okay, so shall we announce the results? We tallied all the online and offline votes, and I have the results. I hate to see one of you go, and I mean it this time.
We can't avoid it, can we?
No, rules are rules. We have to go through this process to choose the final winner. Now, the contestants with the least votes will not be able to participate in the next round. Who will that person be? Let's find out. Okay, all of our audience voted, and the person with the fewest votes is... Fewest votes is Taekkyeon.
I'm very sorry. I was actually looking to your next performance.
I mean, she was very graceful and delicate with her Taekkyeon moves. We're sorry to see you go, but why don't we turn to our professional judges and ask for words of encouragement. Judges?
택견의 이제 그 기본 품새라고 할 수 있는 본떼배기 앞에 거리와 뒤에 거리를 아주 잘 묘사를 해주셨는데 이 정도로 그 외국인께서 외워가지고 잘 구사했다는 점이 그것도 이제 그 K-팝이란 곡에 맞춰서 했다는 게 아주 높이 평가가 되고요.
지금 사실 첫 번째 무대, 두 번째 무대를 보고 나서 든 생각은 이 도전자분께서 얼마나 많은 시간 동안 택견을 수련해 왔고 얼마나 또 그 많은 땀을 흘려가면서 연습을 하셨을까 하는 그런 생각이 들었는데요. 택견을 세계화하는 데 있어서 정말 중요한 역할을 하실 분이라고 생각합니다.
There were times when I was really nervous. But looking back on it, it's something that I will remember and I did really enjoy.
All right, so now we are moving to the final round. So what do Baptiste and Jay have to do for the last round, Ayang?
Round 3 is an improv mission.
Oh.
Yes, from our professional judges. So why don't we turn to our professional judges so they can announce mission 3.
Yeah.
아무래도 택견이 진정한 세계화를 위해서는 각 나라의 문화와도 조화롭게 어우러져야 하는 것이 아닌가 생각이 듭니다.
자기의 자국의 음악과 택견을 융합한 그런 모습을 한번 보여주셨으면 합니다.
You see me heavy work. You see me do me dirt. That's how me body wah. When you walk out, la. When the cat from my dirt. This is nobody touch me in the right. Work.
Wiggle. Just a little bit. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Met your friend in Rio. She was all on me. We can make now say 3 Oh yeah. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. You
jazzy on it.
I could feel the American vibe.
I mean, I was confused. I mean, is this a dance?
Yeah.
Is this martial arts? That was amazing. Good job, Jay.
Yeah, I feel like I could dance like that in a club. Like, maybe people would look at me like in the weird
You're the
way,
coolest,
but
oh.
I'm used to it.
So, what was it like preparing for the third mission?
Actually, quite difficult. Because well, my background, of course, is hip hop. So it's a lot of energy putting a lot of hip hop incorporating in. And then I also studied in jazz. So it's like, do I put jazz in? Do I put that in?
여러 가지 나라의 문화와 이 태견이 굉장히 잘 어울리고 조화로울 수 있다는 걸 보여주신 것 같아요. 정말 이 태견이 세계화될 수 있는 그런 가능성을 확실하게 보여주신 것 같은 무대였습니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you.
I thought it was really great. I felt like I was almost back in my home country, which was a nice feeling. I think she did a really good job of mixing the grace and the reservation of Taekkyeon with the spirit and the rhythm of American style.
Right.
Pulling for you.
Thank you.
So we've heard from the studio, and now it's time to enjoy the last performance of today. Let's give it up for Baptiste.
Allez danse, allez danse, 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 allez danse. Hey, allez danse, allez danse, 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 allez danse. Je suis un missionnaire de la drague, je l'avoue. Le kiki au toutou en espadrille à clous. Elle craquait sur les sièges, les pendentifs. J'ai la poupée d'E.T. dans ma Golf GTI. Elle était émotive en parlant de Jean-Yves, un amant incompris qu'elle quitta pour Henri. Eh oui, oui, oui. Mais je me foutais de sa vie et surtout de son avis, beaucoup moins de son envie. Tu veux pas, je reste en vie. Tu sais pourquoi, cocotte, je suis un machiste à gueule. Et je sais qu'elle m'adore. Non, 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 y a pas d'erreur. Oh, machiste à gueule. Je me brise au whisky glace, mais je courtise avec classe. Je m'allume en Malibu, malade pas beau quand j'ai trop bu. Ces magazines nous contaminent, je préfère encore les fanzines. Pour la télé, y a pas de photo, je préfère Hervé qui fait l'idiot. Point de vue, image du monde, à votre âge, c'est immonde de vivre sur le cul de ces individus qui n'ont pas plus à dire que Raoul sur sa tire. Je suis un machiste adore. Et je sais qu'elle m'adore. Non, 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 y a pas de là. Oh, machiste adore.
So, did you enjoy working on the third mission?
Yeah, it was much more easier than K-pop actually.
Okay. So we enjoyed your
more fun.
performance.
Thank
I think
you.
all of our audience did. We were wowed. But we have a very tough crowd of judges. So let's ask for their professional opinion.
본떼배기를 좀 새롭게 각색했다는 게 굉장히 놀라웠고요. 이 활개짓이라고 하는 태견에서 손으로 움직이는 동작, 활개짓과 그리고 굼실거림이 조금만 더 연습이 된다면 아마 최고의 그 사범님이 되지 않을까, 마스터가 되지 않을까 생각합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
My name is Alexandra and I'm from Russia.
Russia.
I loved the performance. It was really nice and I absolutely loved how he enjoyed himself while performing.
Right. Okay, it seems like our audience liked Batista's performance as well as Jay's, right? You two performed excellently, but it's time to announce the final winner.
Again,
We're going to announce the Taekkyeon Elite. The winner will be chosen solely by the audience judges. So, audience, it's up to you now. Please vote for the contestants that you'd like to learn Taekkyeon from. So as you can see, we have a trophy for the winner.
Yeah, I want that trophy. It's mine.
What about you, Baptiste?
What about you?
Very confident she will.
Okay, the winner of the third edition of Project K-Culture Elite is...
Drum roll!
Fantastic, baby.
Congratulations, Baptiste! Baptiste!
How do you feel?
Very good. I'm very happy.
You seem like a little surprised. You didn't expect to win today?
To say I didn't come to win, I just wanted to show my love for martial art, Korean martial arts, and show people about Taekkyeon the best I can.
Okay. What about you, Jay? You made it to the final round, but you didn't win.
That's
But
fine.
You were.
Because it wasn't about winning.
Yes, you showed actually amazing performances, and I'm sure that a lot of people in the States are going to be interested in Taekkyeon thanks to you.
Jay, I really liked her in the second round, but Baptiste was really good in the third round.
Yes. True.
For Baptiste, I really enjoy your performance, and I wish to be your student to learn about the Taekkyeon from you.
Okay, so now it's time to ask our audience to stand up if you voted for Baptiste.
Yes. Baptiste
You
is
have
going to
to
be your
meet
teacher.
new teacher, right? So are you guys ready? On my count of 3, those who voted for Baptiste, please stand up. Baptiste, get ready to meet your new students in 3, 2, 1.
Please stand up.
Stand up.
Wow. Woo.
Wow.
Okay, they are your students, Baptiste. Are you ready to teach them?
Definitely.
All right.
보셨다시피 태권은 종합 무술이면서 예술인데요. 정말 그 심신수련을 많이 해서 외유 내강인 모습을 보여주셨던 것 같습니다.
이렇게 태권을 너무나 좋아하고 즐기면서 해주시는 분들이 있다는데 굉장히 많이 놀랐고요. 앞으로도 더 많은 시도로 태권을 세계화할 수 있는 주역이 되어주시면 정말 감사하겠습니다.
Project K-Culture Elite is taking on a new challenge to globalize Korean culture, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Yes. So if you guys want to participate in our show, please visit our homepage, www.arirangtv.com, or you can leave us messages on our SNS. We want you in our show, and we will be back same time next week with another fun-filled edition of Project K-Culture Elite.
Be sure to join us next time because this is Project
K-Culture Elite.